In this video, we're taking a look at camping and backpacking gear that's new, old, camper favorites, and sometimes not, in a series where I decide on the spot if I think this stuff is camp-worthy or crap. Welcome back, Lloyd, yet again.
Hi, Dan.
Again. How many videos do you think we've done?
At least a dozen. I spent a lot of time in this.
Somebody's commenting, too many.
Too many.
Or not enough.
Ooh, you know?
No, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back.
I'm glad
These
you're
are fun
back.
videos to make, I feel like.
Today, I'm bringing in 8 ultralight accessory items that can provide a great deal of comfort in colder weather without a whole bunch of added weight.
Say that 10 times fast.
It was a lot.
That was a lot. That was a lot to unpack.
The first one, it might look like something that you've already seen because
It does.
You know, it's alpha.
I know what this is.
What is it?
This is a sleeping bag liner.
It is a sleeping bag liner.
I love sleeping bag. Ooh, this is light.
Yeah, it's a 60 GSM sleeping bag liner made out of alpha. It just means that it's a light form of alpha.
Okay.
Which I think the alpha liners have become very popular. This one is from a company
really
called
like
All
this.
Man's Right.
Wow.
It's pretty sweet, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this warm? I feel like this is warm.
Yes.
Alpha can be warm and cool, I feel like.
It can.
Yeah.
The great thing about it is like this, if you are in particularly warm weather, this could be a standalone product that you're sleeping
Sure.
in at night,
Yeah.
especially if you're in
Just something cozy.
hot weather. But it also adds a lot of warmth to a quilt or a sleeping bag. And
You know what it also does? The reason I like sleeping bag liners is because they take that nylon feel away from you.
Totally.
It feels more like home.
And I really don't
Yeah.
like silk liners, and I think that this is like a very comfortable next to skin feeling.
Is this weigh like 6 ounces?
So this particular product is not on the market yet. It will be soon, but there are some great options from...
Getting everybody's hopes up, and then you just smash them over.
There's other options other than this one.
Lord.
Magnet Designs makes a really great alpha liner, so does Tumble On. Big Agnes is also coming out with an alpha liner. I'd say this one doesn't have a firm price yet, but I'd say liners are typically between like $100 and $150
For one of these?
for one of these. Which like is the same cost as the fleeces and stuff, and it's a lot more fabric. The reason why it isn't way more expensive than that is that these aren't as complicated to sew as a garment.
Yeah.
So
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
It really is, but this is, if you can afford it, this is a cool product, and it will solve a lot of sleep issues for a lot of people. So, yeah, it is camp-worthy for sure.
sweet.
You know what's absolutely crazy to me? Not that long ago, everything that we did in the backcountry was on a map and a compass. And I'm not saying that that's bad at all, because I actually still carry them, and they are really, really good redundancy. But we are light years ahead in technology now. We're using apps on our phones, and they work really, really well. The app that I use is Onyx Backcountry. It's basically like a GPS in your truck, except you're doing it in the mountains. You can see exactly where you are, exactly where you're going, and what the terrain actually looks like, even offline, with things like 3D offline maps, LiDAR-based topo, and 3D peak labels that make it way easier to understand the landscape around you. They've also added recent satellite imagery, which is huge for seeing real conditions instead of old satellite data from like 5 years ago. A map and compass still matter, but Onyx lets you move through the backcountry with clarity and confidence instead of guessing. Right now, you can get 60% off Onyx Backcountry using my code 60Dan through the link below. And if you've never used it before, it will completely change how you think about navigation out there. Do me a favor, select my name, Dan Becker, in the checkout survey as how you found them. It's how Onyx tracks me, and it makes it possible for Onyx to keep sponsoring this channel so we can bring you more Lloyd. Not sure if that's really a good thing or not. Here's more Lloyd. Little booties.
Little booties. From a company I think that you're familiar with.
Is this Enlightened Equipment?
This is Enlightened Equipment. They're Torrid booties. I think a lot of people are familiar with their Torrid jacket, but the Torrid booties are the same synthetic climb shield fabric on the inside with I believe a 10 denier or 20 denier fabric on the outside. But it's synthetic. It's not down. So it stays it's warm, when it's wet, doesn't break down super
nice.
easily.
Yeah.
I don't know. Similarly for like
Yeah.
sleeping in cold weather when, I don't know, there's nothing worse than having your feet cold on a chilly night.
I feel like a lot of people sell these.
Yes.
A lot of different companies make similar stuff and sell them, and they always look so weird.
They do. Yeah, they're not a product that like looks good on their own.
This is not, you're not going to wear this around camp. I mean, you
No.
could very lightly wear it around camp.
Yeah. Some people will like wear them and tuck them into their camp shoes, but like they're really not meant for that.
Really?
They're mostly meant for like sleeping.
In their camp shoes. I feel that's kind of weird. But, can I guess the price on
You
this?
can guess the price on these.
I'm going to guess these are going to be like $75.
They are $70.
$70, yeah.
Yeah.
These are, but if you get cold feet, these are nice.
These are the best.
I will say though, the for people that have cold feet, you got to warm up your feet before you put them in here
Yeah,
because they just it's like insulating cold.
Right.
Otherwise, you got it like.
You just did a video on cold weather tips, I believe.
I did.
Yep.
Yeah. So you really need to have like you got to get something. Your foot's got to be warm before it goes in here.
You gotta like wiggle those toes a little bit.
You do. You do because otherwise people think, well, these don't work.
Yeah, it's like, well,
Your foot's just literally ice cold.
right.
So these are great. Campworthy, love them. Hey, can I show you something?
Yes. Wow.
I
You
have
allowed-
something that might be the product that I've used the most. Matter of fact, I know it is.
Wow.
And I wasn't even sure I'd like it.
Well, I like this. Are we allowed to do this in the reverse? way?
We're
No rules.
this is like Twilight Zone. This is like Wayne's World.
I'm ready to be the judge.
Okay. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
I think you're going to be surprised.
Okay.
Because everybody made fun of me.
Okay.
And I've literally been using it every day since.
Wow. Hey, that's so great.
I went to a Dyneema wallet
Wow.
and I love it.
Dan.
Now, let me
so
say
proud
something.
of you.
I got no money because I have kids.
And you have a Dyneema wallet.
I have a Dyneema wallet. Yeah. And want to see something? I want to
do.
show you something. One thing that still remains.
Wow. You moved it from your old wallet.
Same one.
No.
Same one. Goes right back in.
Dirty dog.
Yep. I love this thing.
That's so good.
Yes, I love it. So it's
Wow, I feel like all it's taken me is 1 year to like whittle my way
1 year?
into your life.
tons of crap, mostly crap. Let me just tell you. And then we come up with this.
Came up with the Dyneema wallet by
This is
Hawbuck.
great. Yeah.
Hey!
For the win, go get one. I get compliments on this.
It's cool.
People are like, "Whoa, what's that?" Or maybe it's like the weird shirt you're wearing, and people just
Just say it.
they're like, "Nice shirt."
Yeah, because the alternative would be like,
Yeah.
you look ridiculous.
Yeah. Anyway,
Hey, that's sweet. That was
pocket.
surprising and wonderful.
Tim? Can you put my old wallet back up on screen just to show the difference in this?
Wow. You just have a minimalist lifestyle that you're adopting.
I'm moving there.
That's
I'm
really
doing it.
great. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, we're going to go on to something that's nothing like a Dyneema wallet, but it is, in fact,
This was a cold weather video.
it is a cold weather video, and this is a product to hydrate meals and keep them warm, and to do so in colder temperatures.
I love this. I have this.
You do?
Yes,
That's
I
great.
love it and have it. I think you might have brought it at one point.
Might have.
This is great.
Yeah.
So a lot of guys will do the DIY thing,
Yeah.
and they'll make their own. I am not that guy.
Yeah.
I'm like just let me buy it, and I don't
Same.
want to.
You don't want me making anything.
No, you don't want me making anything. And this thing is great.
Yeah, and it's
Yes.
it's Primaloft or Primaloft or however you want to be able to say it.
Oh, I
that's
didn't know
the
that.
that's the fabric
Okay.
that really that's the material that helps retain that heat, keep things hydrating, and I think especially in cold weather. I mean, it can be helpful year round, but particularly in winter, it's a great product to be able to
Yeah,
have.
I did not know that it had that in there. I really didn't. That's cool.
Yeah.
I love this. That's what these are for. Yeah, totally campworthy. I don't remember what it costs. So I want to say it's like $25 maybe.
The small one is 15, and the this particular one is 16.
Yeah, and for how
$16.50.
lightweight it is, and I hate when my food gets super cold.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of just like ruins it.
yeah, no.
Especially when you've been like hiking all day, especially when you're cold and like food is the thing that you are looking forward
Yeah,
to. It's like
yeah.
the thing that's going to like
Just
bring
go get
you
one of these.
warmth
These are
and
awesome.
joy.
I love this thing. This is a great product. So yeah, totally campworthy.
Sweet. These socks are inside out because
they're yours, aren't they?
they are
They're
mine.
yours. I can smell
You can smell them?
Oh no,
They don't smell. I did wash them.
I refuse to touch these.
Okay, that's fine.
Touch them. You're just gonna show them to me.
Touch them. wait.
Have they been cleaned?
Touch me, Dan.
Wow. End the video. This is the last one we're ever doing right now.
Too many lines.
What the heck?
We've become too comfortable.
What is this made out of?
It's made out of alpaca. Yeah, so these are
Oh.
socks that when I first got a sample of these, I tried them out in the summer and I was like, oh my God, my feet are roasting and I can't stand them.
Really?
But then
They're that warm, huh?
they are supposedly able to handle 4-season climates, but I have found them to be just ridiculously warm and like really, instead of a 4-season sock, they feel like really like a 1-season sock to me.
I'm gonna guess those got to be expensive. Those got to be like $30-$40 a piece.
Close, yeah, 27. But yeah, it's like one of the more technical alpaca socks on the market, where like you can go to, and I feel like you can see like vendors that sell like alpaca socks and like knitwear. And you're like, man, it's gonna fall apart in a second. But
I like
not these.
Yeah, these are cool. I expect a higher price just because they're made of alpaca.
Yeah.
These are totally Campworthy.
Okay, Dan. Another edition of Dan Wears Hats/Hoods. Okay, Dan, I think you might have some familiarity with this product, but in the winter, keeping not only your feet warm, but also your head warm
I've
is
seen
very important.
lots of companies' versions of these.
Yes. As I think quilts have become more and more popular, so have hoods. And, you know, I think you could say like, well, then what's the point of having a hood with a quilt if you just, like, sleeping bags already have hoods built on? I think the nicest thing about these is that when you have them on, they move with you when you're sleeping. So you're not like in a sleeping bag.
That is
like
very true.
Breathing into fabric.
Yeah, that is true. Can we just get this over with?
Yeah. Try it on. You look great. Wait, this one also has, you didn't quite do it right, but it's
I did it wrong?
It has these little strings that go underneath your armpits so that it won't come off.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Why would you do that to yourself?
So that it doesn't come off in the middle of the night. Okay. You'd have to
Like this?
not quite, but close enough for the people.
That look right?
No.
So the
I can't take
what's
you
going to
seriously.
happen is at night you're going to spend 6 hours trying to put this thing on. That's what's going to happen. You know what else? I can't hear anything.
Who are you talking to? Other than we're doing these
It's
videos.
very hard to hear.
I'm hearing you pretty clearly.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. We're ending that one. It's hard to hear
Yeah.
and see. It is very warm.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I do like this.
Yeah.
It's cozy. It is good. It's really warm.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, it's for cold. It's for cold.
Yeah. Can I guess the price?
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna guess this is $50.
$70.
Oh, jeez. Get this off my head. No, we're done.
Can
We're done.
you?
I can't even get it off. You know what? Get that out of here. $70.
Coming back. It does have arm loops that if Dan was putting them on properly, fit underneath your arms like that, and don't take. I do look good.
What's the insulation in there? Do you know?
It's down. I don't
It
know
is
if it's-
down, really?
It's probably
Okay.
850, 900 fill. But
It
is hard to hear
every
this.
hat looks better on him. The price, though.
price.
Yeah, a little tough, but
Okay.
all right.
Bye.
Campworthy.
Okay, Dan. I feel like I say that after every single time. I go, okay, Dan. Okay, Dan. Okay, Dan. Okay, Dan.
Yeah, you do.
Here's
You're
the
kind of
next
like you think it's something new.
Alrighty, Dan. All right. Here's the next one.
It's a koozie. I can hear it.
It is a koozie.
Oh, I've seen this before. I
Yeah.
feel like you brought this.
I probably have.
Yeah, this is
I probably brought it out when it was brand new. Now it's like a year or so on the market.
Now it's like an old hat.
Now it's an old hat. Okay. Do you want to wear this as a hat, Dan?
No.
I don't know. I mean, we could have back-to-back Dan Wears Hat segments.
Not going to fit.
Not on that Buzz Lightyear head.
I just don't... That's a fact. Look at all my hats are on like the number 2. Look at this. I only got 2 little...
Yeah, that is impressive.
What else?
You have a bigger head than I do. I'm hatless today for maybe our first video.
Comment below what notch you put your ball cap on. I only got 2 little notches.
That's information we need to know.
Yeah.
You know, when you like do surveys of your audience, we need to know.
That's how I survey my
head
audience.
Circumference.
That's a pretty niche audience.
Yeah, that is.
So is this for tall pots?
This is not. This one is for little shorties, like
I just couldn't remember why it
milliliter.
folds in on itself.
That's for. We can grab a pot over here.
Oh. Should have been more prepared. Now you could have just said, Dan, hey, can you reach over and grab that for me? Did you have to get up and walk around and sing?
There we go.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, so this little dude, this is the 550 milliliter by Tokes. Fits in there quite nicely. They do have larger ones that can fit bigger pots, but there's that fitting in. That allows it to be able to be really cinched.
All right.
So if you're trying to like really keep retain as much heat as possible, I know we've
like if you're I don't know if this is gonna last forever warm, but you could maybe put some stuff in there, hike a little bit, come back to it.
For sure. Yeah, it retains heat super well, and it also has that handle on the outside so that you can be able to use it without having to access your... You can also push it on the inside and then just use it like this, which is a good option for when you're actually trying to drink the thing. But yeah, it's just the reflective material on the inside.
I like that a lot. That's very cool. I'm going to guess that is going to cost Gossamer Gear $14.
$22 for the medium.
Gossamer Gear. What? You're letting me down. You're like the good price people. What just happened here, folks? $22. I'll drink cold soup before I pay for that.
You heard it here first. Dan drinks cold soup.
Good Lord.
You can also roll it down like that if you want. Options.
All right. That's expensive, not gonna lie. But it is a cool product. It's Campworthy.
Tyvek is one of those fabrics that I think is generally underrated. You know, Tyvek doesn't get a lot of love in comparison to the Dyneemas and Ultras and Alulas of the world. But Tyvek is a workhorse of fabrics.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's Campworthy. Price sucks.
Okay. Well, that might have been a hole in your wall.
Yeah. Gosh.
What type of do you wear sunscreen?
I don't. I like legitimately never wear sunscreen. It's probably terrible.
It's legitimately a terrible idea.
I rarely get like sunburn real bad, and if I do, it goes away real. I'm naturally bronzed.
Okay, well, I'm not naturally bronzed. News to nobody who's watching this. Like this is the light.
He actually between takes puts on sunscreen for these lights.
Yeah, they're too much. Yeah, I've just been putting on this last product. Just constantly.
Yeah, it used to be full. Look at it now.
Yeah. This is
Dermatone.
Dermatone, classic in this space. It's a protective balm. It's got some zinc in it.
Why do I smell stuff like this? I have this weird, I gotta smell it. Like, why?
Did you smell my socks earlier?
I did.
Okay,
nice fabric softener, though.
Yeah, thank you. I think sunscreen in general, people think about it in the summer months and sometimes forget that in the winter it's also really important, especially just on your face, especially on sunny days when you've got snow. You can get quite a bad sunburn, windburn in the winter months. It doesn't mean you need to be bringing like a huge tub of sunscreen with you, but having something that you can put on your nose, that you can put on your cheeks, to be able to just like make sure that you're not messing with your skin in cold weather hikes is really important, because I mean, this should be news to nobody, but the biggest reason why people end a hike early is typically because of like some type of injury going, something happening.
I'm going to say this is $16.
Ooh, $9.
I aim high. I do. I aim high. $9, yeah. That's about right for sunscreen. Yeah. 30
Dermatone.
SPF. Yeah. Do they make different levels of SPF? Do you know?
They do. They make a bunch of different like sun protective products. They also make some like body glide type equivalents.
Okay.
But yeah, Dermatone's cool. We sell a bunch of different products. They sell chapsticks too.
Oh.
Or balms or salves or
Salves?
however you want to
Salves, yeah.
call it.
That's a new word to me. Yeah. This is great. Yeah, Campworthy.
Hey, that one was satisfying.
They didn't even hit the wall.
Hey, last one. Dan, you and I are both coffee drinkers.
I love coffee.
You love coffee?
I really do love coffee.
We've sampled a bunch of coffee products on this channel. We did coffee paste.
That was weird.
That was weird. Also, oddly, one of our better selling coffees at this point.
The coffee chew?
The coffee chew, we did that.
Yeah.
Still remember that.
Yeah, vividly.
Yep. We have also just like done some other instance, but this is a product that I sampled probably like 6 years ago, and I've hounded them for years to be able to sell on GarageGrum. And last year they were like, yeah, let's do it. Cool little case to start off with, but it is First Descent instant coffee, which is my favorite instant coffee.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I've had this. This is one of the few that doesn't seem to have that like acidic aftertaste.
Oh yeah. It is a pretty mild medium roast that I appreciate.
Yeah, no, these are new packaging, right?
New packaging, yeah. It's just like a. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, these are good. I've had these before. These are actually pretty good. You're not the first person to tell me that these are their favorites.
Yeah. It's like really high quality coffee, and particularly in the morning on a cold day, I like to be able to have something that is quick, easy, and like gets me going for the day. Especially when it's cold out. Yeah, I need a little caffeine kick.
I do too. Yeah, these are great. They weren't my absolute favorite, but they are up there for sure. Yeah. Like I would take these. For sure. So these are great. I don't remember what they're priced at, but how many come in a
Instants are always
super expensive.
They are. And you can think about them as like, I think people rationalize it by saying, well, if you get a cup of coffee at a coffee shop, it costs $3-4. But instant, it doesn't have the same exact appeal. You're making it yourself.
You're not going to push that on me. Yeah. I'm going to say this is probably $10 for this pack.
$15 for a 6-pack. So a little less than $3 a coffee.
You're about to tell me that if you get it at
but
a
you can get,
shop.
I mean, you can get Starbucks Via, you can get the Trader Joe's stuff for significantly less, but it's just kind of like how much you care about the quality of the coffee you're drinking in the morning. I think it's the same with stuff that you'd make at home of like, you can make Folgers coffee for super cheap, or you can get like really premium beans that will cost 5 times more.
I think for the coffee snob who really likes this brand, you're gonna spend that. Yep. I'm not gonna spend that. I already know what I'm gonna go with, but I do like this regardless. And for the right person, it is Campworthy. Lloyd, that was fast. I feel like that shouldn't have been so. I feel like that might have been the first time I enjoyed this video as much as I did.
No,
because it went that fast. Anyway, tell us where people can find you.
You can find me at. Well, you can find.
You can find him in a weird camper van driving around because it's parked out front. I'm just going to tell you that. So if you can't see a camper van parked in the dark in some weird alley at night, it's probably this guy.
No, it's probably not me, and you should not approach it. You can find all these products on GarageGrumGear.com, as well as a bunch of other interesting, innovative, ultralight products, largely made by small brands. Dan, thanks for having me again.
Thanks for coming.
It's always a pleasure.
Yep, absolutely. All right, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.